Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Luke and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Fancy seeing you here. It's an interesting video for you to watch of mine. Over here on my channel, I do kind of fun random videos, but I also do kind of commentary videos on the more comedic side and then more serious critique videos, speaking about controversial topics. So definitely subscribe if you are interested in any of that. Today's video is different from something I've done before, but something I want to get into more. It's just reacting to dumb shit I find on the internet, and today's dumb shit is Tana Mongeau's MTV series, the first episode to be exact. So Tana Mongeau has been teasing and non-stop talking about this reality TV show that MTV has given her, and I was really surprised that MTV was doing this for Tana Mongeau because, like, don't get me wrong, Tana Mongeau is, like, you know, famous and she's big, but she's not like that famous. Like, she's not like the Kardashians or like the people from Jersey Shore or something. So I was honestly surprised that they were giving her an MTV series, but then I saw that it was being posted to YouTube, and that's when I was like, I'm intrigued and interested to see what this is gonna look like, because if they're just posting it to YouTube, you know they're not gonna get a lot of money out of it, therefore, that's not a word. The production value was obviously not gonna be that great. So I'm gonna go ahead and react and kind of roast this first episode. You know what, this is all in good fun. I honestly really enjoy Tana Mongeau. The girl's controversial, but you cannot deny that she is not entertaining to watch and kind of funny. So, you know, it's all good fun. Tana, if you ever stumble across this girl, I love you. Yeah. Anyway, so sorry, I didn't mean to just die. Anyway, let's go ahead and stumble on it. Oh, by the way, the premise of the show is really vague. A lot of the billboards that Tana has been showing is just her basically naked crawling towards a cake, I believe. It's called Tana Turns 21. I'm not sure what's gonna happen after she turns 21. Is it gonna be Tana's turning 22? I don't really know what they're going for, but we're gonna go ahead and look at it because I'm intrigued. The first episode is called The Genius Way Tana Mongeau's Getting Back at Her Cheating Ex, MTV No Filter, Tana Turns 21. Came out yesterday and it's already got almost 3 million views. So majority of people are enjoying it. So I'm assuming it's pretty entertaining. Let's be real, most of the people who are watching this are probably Tana Mongeau's fans, but who knows, I'm sure MTV will bring in a new audience. Let's check it out.
So I was thinking that I should go like bringing it up like over my joggers, like ooh, like that. Cause the thongs are like low key, and no pun intended, I'm like, but they're scandalous.
No, I think your fans have to be off.
Off.
Yeah, like a holding your shirt, kind of like a,
like you want me to be like a whore as I'm trying to take photos to promote my thongs.
Let's say scandalous on them.
I feel like the thong, it's kind of like, if you're on the bed, it's like a butt kind of a thing.
I'm Tana. I'm definitely a little scandalous.
Okay, wait. That's the first scene that they're gonna show is Tana taking a picture of her thong for her Instagram. It is on brand, so, you know, props for that. However, there was like no introduction. Like, it kind of just went into it. For somebody who doesn't know who Tana Mongeau is, I would be like, what the f is this bitch doing? Like, what is going on? Like, I'm hella confused. If they want to draw in a new audience, they probably should have introduced her instead of just showing her being like,
I don't know whether or not I should like pull my pants down or just not wear pants for my thong pic.
Anyway.
It's like I'm gonna take a on the bed. I feel like the outcast of YouTube, the wild child, the bad one, but I feel like I do know what my demographic wants. So, dude, I'm also stressing about planning my birthday party. This is the first time we're ever gonna like legally drink together.
Oh God.
Ashley and Amari are my hometown best friends, and they are really the only people that I actually trust in this world.
Whoa. Okay, I am like not here to roast Tana, but oh my God, that literally does not even look like her. Her surgeon did some amazing work.
Someone asked me earlier, they're like, oh, how long have you known Tana?
I've known you since I was like 14.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm about to turn 21. I feel like everything has just been moving so fast. It's literally like, this is the first time in my life where I'm starting to feel really old, and I feel like I've made a lot of really big mistakes that I've like had to grow from. In the YouTube world, conventions are like one of the biggest things that creators go to meet their fans and stuff like that. And I kind of wanted to like start my own convention. Bad decision.
It's interesting that they're talking about TanaCon. Like, I knew that they would be, but girl, this literally happened over a year ago. Why are we still going on about this?
Tonight, a YouTube star caused chaos for 20,000 angry fans as they returned away from her much-hyped convention.
I never expected 20,000 people to show up.
20,000. Y'all remember it was like 4,000 or 5,000, whatever.
There was no real like direction to it.
Parking issues, attendance issues, ticket issues.
This thing really is as disorganized as possible.
There's no water outside, there was no shade, there was trash everywhere at a certain point because there's no trash can.
5.5 hours standing in the sun for this delicious sunburn. I was like for sure that I was gonna get severely injured.
You, Tana!
The TanaCon situation was a lot for her to go through, for sure. I've never seen her so upset about something for so long. We had no idea that it was gonna turn out the way that it did. And when everything happened, it really felt like her whole life was just like crumbling and she wasn't gonna be able to come back from it.
I totally get that, and I'm like not denying that it was hard for Tana, but I think it's a little bit weird of them to talk about like how hard this was for Tana and all that, and not how shitty it was for the people that were actually there, the ones who were fainting and the ones who were getting sunburned. Like, y'all could have mentioned that. It might have made her look a little better. Because now you're just reminding us of the shitstorm that TanaCon was and painting Tana in the light that she's the one who was hard done by. Choices.
Dude, this is really the first time in my life where I'm starting to feel like grown up.
It's like, yo, you can't f up anymore.
I know, I just feel like such a like coming of age like moment.
Okay, that was also so random. Like, they were literally talking about like her turning 21 and then suddenly they just put in this like excerpt of TanaCon. Where was the flow? MTV, y'all got me fucked up.
And I like thought I was going into everything. My birthday, life, like with a relationship.
Not all aspects of your life are going to be at like peace all at once.
That was a really great line from Amari. However, it made no sense. I feel like they just like either told him to say that or he just like said it and they cut out what she said before. Because she literally is just like,
Oh yeah, I didn't think I was gonna be single on my 21st.
and then suddenly Amari's like going all deep and he's like,
Not every aspect of your life is gonna be at peace at once.
like, thanks, but like, don't you think that was like a little bit random? I don't know if there was an edit or if he's just that deep all the time.
After TanaCon, I was scared to let new people in, and then I kind of jumped the gun. I rushed into a relationship, and then a couple weeks ago, I was blindsided by finding out that he was cheating on me with like 20 girls.
This is what I'm confused about, because I think the show is for Tana Mongeau's fans, because the way that they've set it up, it doesn't really seem like it's something that a new viewer would watch on MTV, because they gave her literally no introduction. Also feels very repetitive. Like, this is all stuff that we've all seen. If you're a fan of Tana Mongeau and you watch her, we have already gone through the TanaCon epidemic. We've already watched her video on how Brad cheated on her. Like, it's very repetitive. Tell me something I don't know.
And now doing all this single too is really crazy, because I really didn't think I'd be spending like this moment right now, like with you guys. I can't.
Oh my god, her life is so hard. Like, planning a 21st birthday in Los Angeles when you're like a millionaire. Oh. Also, these like little edits and transitions, looks like something that you would see on like a Nickelodeon show. Just a random shot of a pool floaty. Okay.
Oh, Jordan!
Tana, this cup is for normal sized people. And I'm a giant.
Was that supposed to be funny?
Dude, I'm actually like feeling so many things right now.
Wow. So what you're saying is that you're feeling emotions.
That was so fake. Did that not feel scripted to you?
I'm feeling so many things right now. Oh, whoa, so you're feeling emotions?
I feel like I'm actually going a little crazy because I'm not having like sex, which is kind of weird, you know? I just don't like function properly. Ready to meet though, ready to work, totally here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, do you see like the edits? Like, it's so weird. Like, 1 minute he's like,
I'm a giant.
and then she's like,
I'm feeling emotions.
and she's like,
I haven't had sex. And
and she's like, I'm ready to work. Is this genuinely how their conversation went, or is just MTV just making really weird edits? It just doesn't flow. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand what this conversation is. Anyway.
So I posted my thong photo. Things are doing well.
Good.
I didn't think I could take a photo in a thong that easily. I was like really nervous. It was not gonna be that easy.
I mean, that's not an easy thing to do, to take a photo in a thong. That's actually, most people would find that hard, probably.
Yeah, I had to like shave my vagina in Facetune.
That's on brand.
You're gonna learn so much about clothing.
I
and
already
fashion.
feel like so much more.
Which is
into
cool
it.
because if you ever were on the market again, I'm not saying you're not gonna like marry Britney, but I'm just saying you would only go for like trendy. Oh, are you gonna marry Britney? I'm sorry.
There was nothing in that cup. Just saying.
Are you gonna marry Britney? I'm sorry.
Tana likes to push my buttons by any which means she can, one of which is bringing up my girlfriend.
Oh wait, it's fine. Oh wait.
I don't know what you want me to do. I think you're the voices are happening.
Okay, this is so weird. I'm really putting this down to MTV's editing. Like, how is it that they're just casually having a conversation about how she's taking a photo in her thong, and then she just brings up his girlfriend, and then suddenly he's like,
Tana likes to push my buttons by bringing up my girlfriend.
and then the music starts playing, and it's like this like weird tension, and she's like, I'll wait. Where did that come from? Like, naturally, that conversation did not progress to get there. That's MTV saying, okay guys, like we really gotta force some little conflict over here, so Tana, you're gonna go ahead and bring up his girlfriend, and we're gonna go ahead and just get a little arguey. You know what I mean? Is that a word? I don't know. It just didn't really flow very well, and it felt really awkward, which is kind of what I'm gathering from this show.
Tana is the best and worst client that I have all at the same time. Do you want to talk about business though? Seriously, let's get into a couple things that we can actually get in rhythm on.
I came in here to talk about business.
I think
also the music is kind of weird. Like, it keeps creating these really like tension-filled noises when they're talking about such mundane things. Like, whoever edited this must have been on crack or shrooms or something while they were doing it.
So recently I've been going wholesale shopping for some of the pieces of my clothing line, and I've picked out a bunch of them, and now I need to narrow it down to ones I would actually want to sell.
your audience on YouTube is a lot older than like anyone thinks, right? So are we selling the clothing line to those older people? Because your merch is still like 14 to 18.
I see like an 18-year-old girl in my stuff. I see a 23-year-old girl.
Yeah, especially if there's gonna be like see-through nipples too. You know what I mean? Like they should be over a certain age.
See-through stuff can have bralettes under it. I don't know.
That's how I feel about it.
That's amazing. I love that.
What? The dialogue just is so weird. What did you even say? Like, nothing came out of that conversation.
Actually is something that we need to think about in terms of like how much you show off your vagina. And I think like a little bit is fine, but maybe just like not the whole bushel. You know?
Bushel. Are you insinuating that I have a bush?
I'm not insinuating anything.
Okay, cool.
I'm assuming that that was MTV's attempt at comedy. Her business manager talking to her about how much she shows of her vagina. It's an interesting business manager. Gotta love those transitions.
Like, why are the roses back up there? Because, like, weren't they, like, down, like, hidden?
Yeah, they were like away in one of those closets, and then, I don't even know, one of the assistants the other day, it was like cleansing the house of like that vibe, if that makes sense. My ex gave me these boxes of flowers on Valentine's Day, and I ended up finding out like he was messaging some girl on Facebook Messenger being like, oh my God, like, you're so sexy.
Are they really expecting us to believe that her assistant just brought out these boxes of roses that Brad got for her and just casually left them up on the shelf? Like, that is so staged. Like, y'all know that the MTV people were like, okay, we need some reason for you to talk about Brad, so we're gonna go ahead and come up with this bullshit story about your assistant bringing these boxes of roses.
Funny, do you heart me? Because how many other Instagram whores do you heart? You're like, comes back and it's like another rose thing. It's like, I heart everyone. Oh.
Tana is overdramatic.
Finally, something in this show I agree with.
And I don't really know what's going to happen. She might kill his family, contact the Pope, get like an airstrike to happen on his house.
Okay, so MTV's hopping on the crop edit. This makes me think that it was edited by a 16-year-old girl.
My still just feels like demonic though. I've been having such weird like demon sleep paralysis.
What the hell?
I feel like everything makes me think of him.
What? Like, how is that connected? The fact that you're thinking about Brad and you just casually drop a bomb that you're having demonic sleep paralysis.
Honestly, anything that, like, literally lingers and, like, makes you think of him, like, you should absolutely get rid of. Because, like, why would you even want to, like, think?
I know.
Ignorance is bliss, and, like, if you're not thinking about it at all, like, it's not even...
I guess, yeah. Just like,
Yes, Gandhi.
do we just like burn some
That was such a weird gasp.
Ashley, do you have something you could burn though?
Yeah.
What are you gonna burn?
Last night, I went through my whole, like, weird, like, hoarding, like, closet and, like, got rid of so much that I was like, ew.
Amari has nothing like that. It's so funny. Amari,
I'll
like,
burn myself.
Oh, arsony.
The job today is to figure out, your first drop. So you're gonna go through them with us and then tell us, what you like, what you don't like.
Yeah, but Jordan's late. I mean, yeah, I'm always the person who's late. I know I'm 20 minutes late, but you're an hour late. The tables have turned, and I am just off to it.
Also, I don't get how it's called MTV No Filter, yet they keep bleeping anything that's remotely raunchy or explicit. Kind of makes no sense.
So he calls me and he was like, you're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to Lars. You're an embarrassment to everyone. So I want to call him and give him some. Yo, you're such an ass.
Why is that?
Because you called me an embarrassment today. And now you're late as like you're up everything.
God damn, those poor business people. Look at them. They're just trying to do business and she's over here being so immature and they're just like...
I love that he's such an ass.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready, girl. Okay. Like, I would wear, like, this outfit. These are next drop. Neon So In. I love bodysuits. I want these to be a part of my first drop. But I think it's really dope. I think the Instagram photos in it could be really dope.
I just feel like people wouldn't buy that.
Haley just snapped with honesty.
Okay, I'm glad Haley's there though, because that's true. Who the hell would buy that?
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
We're both late. Both of us late. You're always late. I'm never late. This is the first time ever. Let's move on.
Oh, man.
When Tana and Jordan argue with each other, it's literally the worst thing in the world because they're both idiots to each other.
You called me an embarrassment today.
What time were you here?
They both need to just wear a watch, be on time, and shut up.
Okay, Amari's like the only one who's speaking some sense in this show.
These, I think, are next drop. This is more everyday, like, more normal girl clothing.
Also, like, I want to see more, like, on the inside. Like, Tana Mongeau is literally just looking at these clothes saying, yeah, let's drop this one. Like, did she come up with these designs? Because if it's her clothing line, then shouldn't she be the one coming up with the designs instead of just picking and choosing which one she likes from a rack?
I mean, it's just a little punishment for you being late, you know?
Me being late, she will probably never let me live that down. Turns out the structural integrity is pretty good. Yeah, thank you. That is something I'll have to live with the rest of my life.
Big titties.
Yeah.
The editing and the music is like so weirdly like giving me Nickelodeon when this is supposed to be some sort of raunchy show. Again with that pool floaty shot, like what is so significant about that pool floaty? Like,
So, we decided to have a little cleansing ritual.
Everything off of our chest.
that was not that funny, Tana. Me hyping up my friends trying to make a joke and it's just like look at Ashley's face. Oh, this is kind of cute though. Like I need a friend who hypes up my delusional comedy like that.
Even though this breakup was so painful, I am working on so much crazy right now and life is so great. And if anything, when you find out someone's cheating on you, it's a blessing because you're getting rid of something disgusting and so. Bye, sister.
Was that shade? Oh, we love little James Chihuahua shade.
Yes.
Now what?
Oh my god. I don't trust Tana with fire. I don't even trust Tana with a glass of water.
I got scared because of everything on me is fake and flammable.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh.
Final item. I decided that in order to just really tie everything together, we're gonna burn something that brings both you and I a lot of emotional discord.
Don't forget the 20,000 people that were out in the sun getting sunburned, dehydrated, and waiting for hours and hours for convention. That never happened.
I honestly feel like I can actually kind of enjoy this now.
Right now the vibe kind of is though, like new moment, new us. And we kind of like weeded out the fakes and the people and like our true friends are here.
Excuse me, Miss Tana Mongeau, is Shane Dawson a joke to you? He single-handedly saved your career.
Oh my god! I think we like low-key might need a fire extinguisher though.
Wow, that was a little bit painful to watch. Here are my summarized thoughts and opinions about the first episode of Tana Turns 21, the MTV reality TV show / YouTube vlog. I don't really know. So Tana Mongeau really hyped this shit up. I thought this was going to be on like actual MTV, like on traditional television, but it's just a 15-minute vlog that's like weirdly edited by like someone who like could be either 16 or 60. So you see, the thing is, it's like MTV No Filter, yet they're filtering everything that she says. And honestly, I watched Tana Mongeau and her videos are way more entertaining than this is. And I feel like everything that was told to us in this video was old news and like we didn't really learn anything new. Like we know about TanaCon, we know about how Brad cheated on her, we know about how her and Jordan like have their arguments and how Tana's late to everything. Like there was nothing new or exciting in this video. It was kind of like very vanilla, if you will. Like Tana was just talking about how the show was gonna be so raunchy and it's gonna be so crazy, and who knows, maybe that will come out later on. But in terms of this one, it was really boring, just not what I expected, really overhyped by Tana and kind of just disappointing. I really hope that they go ahead and take that MTV No Filter thing to the extreme and go ahead and really show us some stuff about Tana Mongeau and show us a side of her that we haven't seen yet, because everything in this video we know and just relayed to us with some weird editing and some really weird forced dialogue and some comedic timing that just was so off and so so weird and some jokes that just made no sense. But you know what? At the end of the day, Tana Mongeau still has an MTV reality show. And you know what? You go, Glen Coco. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I do not mean any hate. This was all just my opinions, just a bit of fun. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this first episode and if you'd like me to make another reaction to the next episode. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so that you never miss another upload. And make sure you go ahead and follow me on my social media. They're just linked down below because I'm very active over there and you can go ahead and see all the dumb shit that I get up to. And yeah, guys, that's it for me in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in my next one. More videos linked in the description. And I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you're in the world. Bye! Oh, did I just break my camera?